Hello, this is just a quick video into subject areas I feel can help quite a lot of different people. When it comes to SEO, you may disagree, you may agree, it's completely your choice. I personally don't mind one way or another. I kind of find with the SEO where we kind of have 50% people who are decent and 50% who are really unpleasant. We seem to, in the SEO world, I don't really know why, we don't really seem to have semi-decent or semi-bad. We kind of always seem to have decent and unpleasant people as well. And anyway, I offered someone a free backlink who was basically starting out in SEO. And anyway, I googled actually what the person's site meant, and to be completely honest, I was quite surprised. It actually turns out site I never actually realised. I don't know everything, but anyway, I never actually realised it seemed to be kind of like a scammy pyramid scheme, which I was none the wiser since it wasn't actually based in my country, and I don't really care too much about pyramid schemes anyway. I asked the person about it. I said, "Is this a scam?" And basically, the person refused to answer. And to be completely honest, if I ask someone a question, I don't really feel it's my job to force them to tell me or that. If you won't answer it, I have to make my own judgment calls. So anyway, I asked the person about it. The person refused to say anything. So anyway, I just said to the person, look, it looks a bit scammy. There's lots of people claiming that your site's bad or poor quality. I do know negative SEO can be just a BS attempt, but everything suggests when I've never heard of your group and what people are saying about your site, it is a scam or it is something bad. So anyway, I had no choice but to basically delete the person's article. And I gave, to be completely honest, the person a full week to respond to me, and they never responded. Which, to be honest, to me, if you can't, even if you can't speak English, or whatever, I mean, you can easily use Google Translate to basically help you understand. And to be completely honest, to me, Google Translate is overall good enough. Because I mean, and I have myself, on many different occasions, used Google Translate to help me translate Russian things, Ukrainian things, German, Polish, whatever, basically any language more or less. So I do know that Google Translate is within reason good enough to translate a lot of different things. It's not perfect because there's all things, it takes time to get better and that kind of stuff. And Google Translate does sometimes make mistakes. But anyway, you wouldn't say anything to me, so I just thought, so this is looking a bit bad. So anyway, what I had to do, I just had to delete the site. I just deleted the site, deleted the article on the site, and also the content. Since to be perfect honest, I've got no interest in getting involved in some kind of big nasty campaign. And to be fair on the person, whether it was a scam or not, I don't really feel it's my full job to investigate if something's a scam or bad or whatever. If I give someone a free guest post on different sites to help them basically get started, blah blah blah, make more money, I kind of feel I'm doing that. The person who gets it off me should kind of show a bit of respect and not try and trick me or scam me. And that's really, to be honest, all I want to talk about. It's just really to give you a wee bit of guidance, if you like, into how you should try, if you want to give free guest posts to different people, try and actually, if you can, research the person's site or sites. It doesn't really matter too much if it's low quality, as long as it's not something overkill or it's full of bad links or something like that. If it's got a bad link, as long as it's not something very high spec like a virus or something like that, it doesn't particularly give a big problem if it's just a new site with not much work done in it. As long as the site itself has no big problems. By big problems, I mean things like viruses, spam, or something else. You can give a link to a site and you shouldn't generally have any problem. And Google itself, I will be honest, actually loves people giving free links. The reason they love people giving free links is the way Google basically wants search engines to work, if you like, is like this. I know this doesn't always work, but the reason they want this to work is so everyone basically gets, if you want, a fairer chance to rank. If you basically give someone a free link, what it tells Google is the person's site must be high quality, must be good, something like that. And this is the reason why if someone's just starting an SEO, if you give much a free link, just one even, as of a good enough quality site, you can quite easily bring a site which is in the sandbox and say page 2 Google, page 1, just for one link. You may think one link that's not possible. If the site's high quality enough, Google can take big notice of a site and then say, okay, if this person's linking out to this person, he must be good or something like, or she must be good. The reason for why is because Google can tell in a very high spec way what is a good quality site, what is interesting, what is smart. And if Google sees a news site get a high authority link very early on, it makes Google investigate. And what Google can sometimes find out is the reason they got a good link is because of what the person doing the site is actually doing. Is, say, producing high quality content, videos, images, whatever they're making. It tells Google it's come from basically a reliable source, so it must be up to certain standards. If it can find some evidence suggests it's been bought or corrupted one way or another, or some kind of other negative where then it can sometimes lower a person's rankings, but it always depends. And to be fair, in Google's got some of the smartest people in the world in the team, but Google can't know everything, that kind of stuff. It's like everything. We all have to basically try and work out something's right or wrong all the time. Anyway, hope this wee video helps you about an SEO and other things. Thanks. See you.